Record Town, I'm going to say episode 10 because all of our episodes say episode 10 next to him. Randy never update him. The man of the hour. Over there with the Grand Valley, or should I say the man of the half hour since he was a half hour late today.
Man, 2 minutes. 2 minutes, man.
2 minutes. Oh, now you're turning to Otha Hill on me. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. My partner, Randy, from Grand Valley State, former Emmy Award winner, center for an undefeated football team, Channel 5, Channel 12. I think he was even on Fox News a couple of times. No, I'm joking. No. Randy Scott. And in this corner, who's still trying to figure out the Facebook Live thing, in this corner, the Mad Greek coming from Doyle Ryder Elementary School, state of Michigan, state of Boys Town, Nebraska, played football as a MMA, UF, Bellator, Square, Circle, all that stuff. Poland, Australia, been all over the world, knocking folks out. The Mad Greek, the blue and white Greek flag, Christos Piliafas.
Let's go.
What's up?
How was that for an introduction?
It was good, man, but I never fought in Australia.
Well, you should have.
Thanks,
Maybe
man. It
next
was
week?
just Poland, but
They don't know that.
yeah, that's all right. I don't want
They
people
don't
like
know that.
my
I don't know.
management
I know
sees this
somewhere.
and be
I was
like, you can't
close.
fight in Australia.
People are tougher in Poland than Australia anyway, so there you go.
Oh,
I
man.
think it's about equal. I got one of my boxing coaches is in he's in Australia, Pierre Karam. He's a beast. He's got some killers out there, but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, now Randy told me that I could run the show today, so I'm doing things my way today. We're gonna do something a little different. We're still gonna do our roll call. Okay, you know I told you what the roll call, how the format goes with the roll call. But today we're gonna do two roll calls.
Okay.
Okay, the first one we're gonna do, and we'll start with our guest, then we'll go to me, then to Randy, just like that. Our first roll call, Chris, you're gonna like this one. And you will not get a goddammit Chris out of me tonight. I know you think you're gonna win the bet. That ain't gonna happen. But inside joke, Randy.
Okay.
So today we're gonna do stores at the mall. Cortland Center, Genesee Valley, and I'll even include when you lived in Nebraska. If you want to talk about a mall store from Nebraska, that we'll count that too. Okay? Stores at the mall from back in the day.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, you go first. What you got?
Aladdin's Castle.
Oh, that's it right there.
Aladdin's Castle. You don't call it the Play Palace like what it used to be
No, it was
called?
Aladdin's Castle
Man,
first.
that's when they had all the toys and I'm talking about playing the video games. All right. Aladdin's Castle. Okay.
Hey, you know you caught the bus. I would catch the bus up there to get to Aladdin's Castle.
that shit's
I'd jump
fun.
on the MTA, get my ass up there, and be playing in Aladdin's Castle.
Okay, I'm going where the ladies are at. Rave at the Cortland Center. R-A-V-E. Rave.
Okay. All right.
Shop there.
That's where I got my showgirl hat. Oh no, we're just dropped those. I got my showgirl hat there.
Oh my God. Jesus. Oh Lord have mercy.
And it didn't help that he folded those so small.
I know, right?
Oh my God.
Look, he can't even pick them up. That's
Good
how small
grief.
they are.
I'm old. I'm like 80 years old now. I got them. All right.
All right. Look, now his glasses fell.
Yeah, we're good.
You got to pick your glasses up. I don't want you to step out. All right.
All right, let's go. Who's next?
Okay, Chris is next. What do you got for a mall, Chris?
Goldman's.
Okay.
What's that?
Jewelry store, right?
Oh, okay. I was more of a K Jewelers kind of guy. I'll go with K Jewelers at the Genesee Valley.
Okay. All right. I'm going to hit you guys with this one. Record Town. What you know about Record Town? Got to go get your singles at Record Town.
Dude, damn. Singles, too. Yeah. $5, $4, $3.
Oh, that Montel Jordan on Casingle. Let's go.
What you got, Chris?
Petland.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, now, let me see. When I heard Record Town, made me think of Tape World at the Genesee Valley. Tape World.
Tape World.
Hudson's.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go even older. Check this one out, right? Before JCPenney's, the Fair store. You remember the Fair store?
Yeah.
The Fair?
Cursive writing.
Cursive writing on the boxes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was in there
on the
before
opposite
that.
side of the mall, Woko's. Woko's.
Foot Locker.
Oh.
Every mall in America had the Foot Locker, right?
Yeah.
Man, when them ladies used to wear them referee shirts, ooh-wee. Okay, let me see. What do I got here? I'll go with, so when he said Hudson's, it made me think of the Ticketmaster that used to be at Hudson's. I'm going to go with the Ticketmaster at Hudson's.
All right. Okay.
Got all my Piston tickets there.
Okay. Who's turning it now? Mine back to me or back to Chris?
You.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna hit you with Imperial Sports.
Oh, good.
wow.
Imperial
There you go.
Sports, man.
That might be the best one there.
I'm taking an easy one, Sears.
Okay.
Sears good.
Okay, man, Spencer's.
Gives,
Spencer's.
All right.
I just used to look at the posters. You know, Christy Brinkley and Elle McPherson and all that.
Circus World Toys. The toy store, man.
yeah.
The Circus World, right? Remember that one?
I do remember that one. What you got, Chris?
Across Coney Island.
Oh, okay. Real quick about Circus World, real quick. Every time I hear Circus World, Batsios one time, I don't know how he knew this, man. That guy was an evil genius when it came to deviant type of shit.
These Greeks. You gotta watch
When we
them.
used to go, when me, Phil, and our buddy used to go to the play palace and play video games all the time, the skee ball, Phil knew he went to Circus World and stole these thumb cuffs. But he knew that the key that unlocked the thumb cuffs
Fucking
would
Phil.
unlock the skee ball machine.
Only Phil.
So we had Batman towels, shirts, frisbees, bikes, TVs. You know those heavy TVs you got to carry up the stairs. Okay, all right, Mike. Let me see. I'm gonna go with the pretzel peddler.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man. You go to the mall, you got to get you a pretzel, Randy.
Damn.
Yeah. Gotta have the pretzels, right? And they all had like different names, right? Because there's like Annie M's pretzels, right?
Yeah.
And like Circus World became KB Toys.
Yeah.
Remember how they used to
Yeah.
switch? Same damn store, they just put a different sign on it, right?
I always call him by the original name.
Yeah.
Aladdin's Castle. My God.
All right, I'm gonna hit you.
Doggone it, Chris.
I'm gonna hit you with the GNC, the nutritional store up in there.
I think me and Chris know about that store. We should
Yeah.
get some of our stuff there.
I'm gonna go where Ray used to get all his Calvaricci's and that Silverman's.
Man, come on, man. I was a Sibley's shoes guy. I'm going with Sibley's shoes.
Where did Stacey Adams all the
I
time?
had a gold shoehorn when I was in high school, man. I used to go to Sibley's, man. I had a gold shoehorn. Go ahead, Ray.
These weren't in the mall, but how about Kenny's shoes? Remember the Kenny's
Yes,
stores, man?
yes.
Right up there in Richfield.
It was Kenny's, K-I-N-N-E-Y-S, right?
Yeah, I think so. Kenny's,
Yeah,
yep.
Kenny's.
What you got, Chris?
Payless.
Oh, that's a good one. We used to go there a lot, me and my family. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna go with. Let me go to Genesee Valley, man. I might have to get me a Buffalo Bills O.J. Simpson jersey from Champs.
Champ Sports. All right.
Gotta go to Champs.
All right. If you're doing that, I'm going to go get me that damn cord I forgot at Radio Shack. Remember the Radio Shack?
At the Cortland, I remember that.
Cortland
yeah.
had a Radio Shack.
Over there by Foot Locker.
Yep, right by Foot Locker.
So we're doing just stores in general? In Flint?
Just store, in the malls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all over the place now.
Or
Great
Nebraska
Divide.
too. Oh,
Great Divide. Okay.
The Great Divide.
The best store in Flint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your MSU gear.
Yeah. I hate going there because it's always packed in my section. I can't walk around in there on the Michigan side. There's too many fans there.
Everything's on
Too
clearance.
many people there.
Too many wannabe biting mugs, huh? Yeah.
Everything's on clearance. Like Walmart.
Everything's so clean.
You know what? I'm going to go to Stephen Barry's and get my Michigan stuff, man. Stephen Barry's used to be at the Cortland Center.
Oh, man, you
They
get
had those $20 leather jackets. Those Michigan ones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They had nice stuff in there.
I got one from my boy Julian one day up in Traverse City, and he thought it was real. Yeah, he wore it that night, and I was like, "Bro, everybody knows that's a $20 jacket, but you."
Yeah.
I never told him. He was so fucking. Yeah, he'd been mad.
I got me a Stony Brook sweatshirt. I used to wear the shit out of that, man. It's Stony Brook and Richmond Spiders. Had a Richmond Spiders Stephen Barry.
Richmond Spiders.
They had every school, man.
Yeah, they had everything. They had
Everything.
Like everything. Like, yeah.
I had a Fair State shirt, Randy.
That's all right.
okay.
I'm not hating on Ferris.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, I'm a Grand Valley guy.
I know.
But I'm not even going to put this in the world, but I'm
Okay, Randy, give me two more. Then you give me two more, and I'll give two more.
all
I
right.
don't think I got two left.
All right. Let's go one more.
Okay, so I'll do two more. We'll let these
you
two.
do two more.
Let these two guys hear one more.
I got one.
Because they obviously never went to the mall like I did. I was one of the cool kids.
I mean, I was not cool.
70s when you went.
right? When malls were still a real thing. All right, let me get one more. Damn, now I'm going to draw a blank just because you said that. Damn.
What up, Zach?
Okay, give me man, give me that movie theater in Cortland, man. The movie
Cortland,
theater,
I'm trying to think of what it was called, bro.
Yeah.
Silver Cinema, it was called Silver Cinemas before they closed, but yeah, the
Yeah,
Cortland.
like they had like 2 screens. It was
Yeah,
awesome.
I seen 16 candles at that movie theater.
Damn.
Who What you got? One more, Chris. What you got?
Sbarros.
Oh, hell yeah.
Man, that's a mic drop.
Be right
bro.
next to the arcade, man.
That's a mic drop. Man.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, well, my last one. Let me see. Let me see. Where am I going here? You know what? I'm just gonna go to the valley, get on that escalator. I'm going to the food court. Fuck it. Let's just go to the food court, man. We're going to the food court. Okay, good roll call, man. Good memories of some old shopping malls. Okay, Randy, I'll take the hat. Give me the hat. We're gonna do our second roll call today.
All right.
Now here's how this is gonna work. This is gonna be more of a fun thing, okay? I put down every Flint Central sport in here, okay? Whatever I draw. Well, just name somebody. If you can't, then I'll name somebody that I know that you guys would know.
All right.
Okay? That's what we're going to do. We'll let Chris pull the... Why are these so damn small? Damn it.
That's because, yeah.
What dumbass... Okay. Oh, that was me this time.
I didn't know Flint Central had 87 sports, too. That's a lot of them in there.
Okay, what do we got here? First,
Volleyball.
Flint Central volleyball. Randy, you go first.
Oh, Tiffany, man.
Tiffany Mangapore?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Good shout out there.
Baller. You're always spiking the ball on somebody's big head.
Who you got, Chris? Who was it? Do you remember any Flint Central?
Stephanie Hill.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Let me see. I think I'll give. I'm gonna give my cousin a shout out, Amanda Soto. She was a volleyball player.
What was her brother's name? The skater.
Hondo.
Hondo was a beast on the board, bro.
Yep. Oh yeah.
He used to ride all the way from the south side on the skateboarder school, didn't he?
Yep.
Legend. Like he was a legend. He'd fucking ride.
He had in L.A. He had his own skateboard shop in L.A. Yep. It was Hondo. Hondo was the real deal on the board.
Yeah.
He used to have VHS videos doing skyscrapers, whatever they do. He used to do all that.
He ride it to school every day?
Yeah, he used to ride at skateboard school, bro. It was like he was like, I don't know if you guys remember Search for Animal Chin. That it was a fucking Paul Peralta movie back in the day. He was like a legend like that on the board, dude. Like you always heard about him, but you never saw him skating. But he was like the dopest skater in Flint.
Dude, I could ollie this high. Me, I was a badass too. Yeah.
I still got a big wheel.
Oh shit! Here, you pick.
I'll go ahead and do the one you unwrap there, buddy.
Which one was this? Okay. Flint Central baseball. Who you got, Randy? You can't name yourself.
Oh, I'm not going to name myself.
Okay, we got a couple of them.
I was terrible. I'm going Ed Abraham. That was my guy on that squad. And let's go with. I'm going to hit you with. Give me Matt Ring today. I'm going to go Matt Ring and okay, that's where I'm going.
Okay, you know any Flint Central baseball players?
I was going to name two of East Village just fine.
Go ahead.
And I got to be on the same. My name's on the same trophy as one of them. That's Chad and Jimmy Abbott.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah, Chad and Jim Abbott. I grew up in our neighborhood, man.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a couple out there, man. When I was a circuit softball player, me and Jason Welch traveled the roads together. He was a Central baseball legend.
Shout out Jay Welch.
Yep, we had Hector Flores on the show a couple months ago. Yep, Hector. Yep, like you said, Matt Ring was a legend. Ed Abraham, Botsiotes was a good third baseman.
All those guys.
Nolan Petrowski.
Yep.
Big Nolan. Scott Gradowski.
Mickey Boyle said Hondo was Alex's son, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
Mickey Boyle.
What up, Nicky?
I love Mickey.
What's up, Boyle?
Mickey Boyle.
Works for the fire department now.
He's a shit.
Yep, I love
Everybody
Mike.
loves Mickey. Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Flint Central football.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I got it.
You got a legend right to the left of you, don't you? Go ahead. He's a legend.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Okay, Randy, give me a couple. Nate, give me two offensive players and two defense all time. Flint Central, just anybody. Don't matter.
Two offensive players. All right, I'm going with my guys, right? I'm going with Fred Jackson and Andre Weathers. Let's go.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Who
going
you
with
got?
two people that I always looked up to growing up, and that's Steve Levels and Chris Brookins.
Oh,
Those are good ones. Can't go wrong with those. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with one that I grew up with, and I'm gonna go with one of my guys. I'm gonna go with Tony Szabo. That's who I like the best. Tony Szabo. I'm gonna name a weird player on our team. I ain't gonna name the obvious ones like you did. Put Joe Arns. We're gonna give Joe Arns a shout out. Joe Arns, for Christ's sake.
Can I do a couple defense though?
Of course, I told you to do 2 and 2.
I know, but you look kind of like hijacked me. After I said my 2, you were on something else, man. All right.
You did.
You did. You hijacked me.
You were like a net at a barbecue. You were all.
He woke up late and he's hungover.
2 minutes,
hungover.
man.
He don't know.
2 minutes, man.
Okay, who you got, Randy?
Dude used to scare me. Not gonna lie. Ed Victory killing people out there, man. I mean, just killing people out there. Like What?
He was like Mike Singletary.
Yeah, dude, he was killing
like watching
people out
Singletary
there.
play.
Yeah, I just remember that going, well, that's a different breed of linebacker. That's a different breed.
That's
right there.
different. That's just something different right
Yeah,
there.
and then you know what? Let me go with. Let me also go on defense. I'm gonna do this shout out too. I'm gonna go with Jamar Calvin.
Okay.
Jamar Calvin. Don't get enough love. Don't get enough love.
Okay.
What about Darren Conrad?
Darren was a good offensive lineman, right? Yeah, Darren was good. Yep, he was good. Kersley. He's at Kersley now, I believe, right?
Is he coaching?
Coaching Kersley? Or his kids play there?
Darren?
Yeah. I run into him at Walmart all the time. He's always working. Yeah. Every Walmart I go to, I always run into him. He's always doing something. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, here, Chris, go ahead and draw another one.
Jesus Christ, can make it small.
Why are they so damn small?
Why? You think you didn't have enough room in that big ass hat?
Showgirls.
Flint Central track. Track.
Oh.
What you got, Randy? Track.
Well, Jim Reef, man.
Oh.
Jim Reef.
Hello.
Right? Don't you got to go with Jim Reef on that?
I ain't arguing with that one.
Okay.
You know any track stars, Chris?
Coach Carlos. What's his last name?
Carlos Benton.
Carlos Benton.
Yep, Carlos Benton.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go with, I'm going to name one from back in the day, and I'm going to name one of my guys.
What's up, Daryl?
No, I'm not going to name him because he thinks that the track team was more important than the football team was. Not naming him. So I'll go Garland Walker for our guys.
Okay.
I'm going to name Garland Walker, and I got to go with Herb Washington, the greatest track star in the history of Flint. Herb played on the '74 Oakland A's team. They signed him as a designated base stealer, won a World Series because he could run fast. They taught him how to dance. They taught him how to run around the bases. So I'm going Herb. Mr. Vance will appreciate that one.
Yeah.
Herb Washington.
Respect right there.
Oh, yeah.
Respect.
Get all these small ones out of the way.
I know.
What the fuck?
What the hell is this?
I can't even fucking pick them up.
Well, I had to rush and do it because I didn't have time.
Anything
blame it on me now. You could have done this yesterday.
Okay, Flint Central Soccer.
Oh, let's go.
Soccer players.
K. Gitch, that's my guy.
Oh,
Kevin Gitch.
that's a good one.
Kevin Gitchell, that's my guy.
I'm just going to name the best ones that I know.
Okay.
Tim Bobian, Mike Vance, Paul Vance,
There you go.
Tony Vance, Jose Ramirez,
Okay.
Louis Ramirez.
I think you grew up with, who the bald-headed guys, brothers?
Ferrars?
Yeah, them.
Yeah. Brad
Okay,
and
we'll
Mikey
go them.
Ferrars.
Let me see.
Brad. I love Brad.
I'm gonna go with my classmate too. I'll name Macho, Marcelo Flores. He was a soccer player.
Let's go.
Who else plays soccer? Hope Myron, man. She was a good girl. She played varsity all 4 years.
Yeah.
Hope Myron.
Gino Gatica.
Yep,
Luna.
Gino. Yep, Gina.
Beth Miller.
Tracy Melhot was a soccer player.
Jason Malhott, yeah.
Let me see, one more.
Tiny Zabo.
Yep, Jim Miller, or not
go.
Jim Miller, Jason Miller.
Yeah.
Jam
was
played?
He's a goalie.
Was he?
Yeah. Who was that? There was a cool
right
dude
behind me.
There was a cool guy. When I was in ninth grade, he was cool as hell, tall.
Christos.
Jason Willis.
Okay.
Jason Willis was shit, yeah.
Jason Willis. I'm gonna go Jason Willis.
Jason and Corey Willis.
Jason Smith also played a little soccer.
Did he play a little soccer?
He played
Jason
some
Smith.
soccer. He did.
Okay. We got
Paul Simpson. Oh, Rich McQuarrie.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Dog, we're going older school. Rich
Yeah.
McQuarrie was a beast. That's fucking.
Him and Brad Johnson were on that team.
We were talking about Flint Central, so I was gonna name what's his name, Malai Walton, but he didn't play at Central, did he?
Swartz Creek, Washington. You're talking about Washington. Malavi, Washington.
Malai Walton.
Who was that?
Washington. He's gonna
I'm thinking of the tennis player.
Racist, bro.
I don't. No, I'm not. That's what I thought you were trying to say. How was that real? How was that real? I can't help it with color and skin. Carlos Benton, darker than he is, man.
You know, Malai was that's probably the best soccer players ever come out of our area ever.
Wasn't Joe Shaw? Wasn't he? He was
Joe
a
Shaw's
big soccer player.
Yeah, Joe Shaw's a stud too.
Who else wore them silky shorts?
Thanks, Mickey.
I'm gonna name one more player. I think Brent Buford was a soccer player.
Brent played?
Brent Buford played soccer. Okay.
He said Washington, Mickey.
Now Washington Elementary did have all them.
Malai Walton. Mickey knows what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
okay, yeah.
You don't know who he is?
I don't know them soccer. I don't know them soccer.
Dog,
Them old
everybody
soccer
knows
players.
Malai Walton. He's like fucking.
I know T. Green is.
He's a Hall of Famer. Everybody knows T. Green.
T. Green and Joey Dukes. I know guys like that. I don't know the soccer. I'm not with the soccer.
Joe Dupes.
Joe Harvey was a soccer player.
Joe Harvey was a
Joe
stud,
Harvey,
too.
Yep, Joe Harvey was a soccer player. Okay. Right. Well, we spent a lot of time on soccer.
Way too much.
You know, when
Flint's
Central's a football school, it's a football
It's
school.
a soccer and
No,
football.
it's not. It's a football school.
Football school.
Washington Elementary is a soccer school.
Yes.
Flint Central is a football school.
Indoor soccer doesn't count.
You got to pay an admission to watch us play. You got to pay an admission. All right.
Those indoor soccer balls, though, the ones like tennis balls, were awesome. You know, like the big
felt ones,
the felt ones, yeah.
The felt ones, yeah.
Okay, Flint Central softball. You guys know any softball, any ball players?
Rachel Martinez.
Yep.
And Kimberly K. Scott, my sister. Boom.
Oh, Kim?
There you go.
Ball player? Okay.
Shit, Stephanie Hill again. Tiny Zabo again.
Yep.
Damn, I don't know.
My cousins Lynn and Lydia Asensio, they were softball players. Nellie Guajardo was a softball player. Who was that tall girl? Abear. Andy Abear.
Andy Abear.
Is that her name?
I think so, yeah.
First baseman, tall,
real tall,
blonde.
real
Yeah,
tall,
Andy
blonde,
Abear.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Andy Abear.
Okay.
All right. What you got, Chris? Man, these things are getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah. If you come up with water polo, I'm gonna be like, I don't know.
We didn't have that kind of money at Central, man. Swimming. I swear to look at that. Swimming. Oh, you can't see it, so fucking small.
All right,
Swimming, man. Who's a swimmer?
I got mine going with Courtney Wolf. That's my swimmer.
Marcelo Flores.
He was a swimmer.
Yeah, dude, we had to practice one day, the wrestling team with them, and he was trying to get me to go out for swimming. No.
Trying to get a wrestler to go swim.
Bro,
come
their
on, man.
practice was so tough.
Yeah.
There's we're in there running before our meet inside the pool because it's hotter.
Yep.
And I guess they were watching us and something whose practices were harder and shit. And I thought wrestling practice was tough. Man.
Swimming went after.
Nah, I'm good.
Swimming might be the tough. I mean, in terms of practice.
Yeah.
You're working muscles that you don't even know that you have when you're swimming, man.
Yeah.
And swimming, that's hard.
I still need those floaties on my arms, so you know how to be.
I was in this fucking slide.
I hope those are some big floaties. No, I'm just joking. Okay, I'm going to go with my lovely fiance over there, Christina Law. She was on the swim team. And then as far as guys go, oh, God. This is the guy, I swear, I don't know how many girls have told me, oh, I used to love the way he looked in his swimming trunks. Jim Ananick.
Oh, Jimmy.
I know a couple girls love the way he looked in them draws with them draws on. Go ahead.
Hey, ain't a better guy in the world, Jimmy Ananick.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying.
Jimmy Ananick. Yeah, he got all. He's hawking it all up.
Village's finest.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah, Jim Ananick. Basketball.
Oh, I'm going with Max Scott. That's where I'm going.
Oh, hello.
Hey, come on, man. When the team had a play off a tip-off, an alley-oop play off the tip-off, that you watch them execute 10 times during the season, that's insane for a high school team. And Max would just be like, bow, dropping. I'm just all over it. The whole teams were fun, man. That was so much fun. I never had so much fun watching sports in my life than that era of Flint Central basketball. That was so much fun.
Yes. You know any ballers, Chris?
Judson.
Oh, there you go.
Judson.
More on him later. I got something funny to say that pertains to you and I. It's cool. It's funny though. It's a funny one. Okay, let me see. I'll go with one from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. So let me see. From the 70s, I'll go with let me see.
Fucking Rain Man over here.
I know he's coming encyclopedia, man.
From the 70s, I'm gonna go with David Gibson. David Gibson played in the mid 70s. He was one of U-Fingers football players. In the 80s, I'm not gonna go with the obvious ones in the 80s. So why don't I go with I'm gonna go with Anthony Buford. In the 80s, played at the University of Cincinnati. They got beat in the 92 Final Four. I can't remember who beat them. Who beat them in 92? Anyways, Michigan beat them. Yeah, don't look at me like that. Yeah, Michigan beat them. Okay.
Before or after they were cheating? What did they pay?
Oh, cheating. They've always been cheating.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Don't get that started. Randy, ain't nobody taking you seriously when you say that. Okay, in the 90s, I'll go with, let me see, varsity player. Man, I'm going to go with Hank Baxter, man. Hank Baxter played on the hoop squad.
Yeah. You know
and we were there when George Miller hit that free throw at Flint Northern.
Dude, that was the best game ever.
At the buzzer.
Dude, George.
Not at the buzzer. I'm sorry. He got fouled. He shot a free throw at the buzzer. Dude. I said, at my donut yet. I didn't get to eat my donut because Randy was late. I said, okay, I should just take this out of the bag. I brought the bag because I wanted to sneak the donuts in here. I knew we couldn't eat them.
You should have seen the mess I made out there.
Oh, he did. He made a big mess out there.
Man, I'm over there smearing the shit into the fucking carpet.
Librarian's gonna kick us straight out of here,
She kept looking over there. I was like, it was all over my sweatshirt.
I'm gonna give a lady. Tawana Alahim was a badass basketball player too.
Okay.
Tawana Alahim. She was all state. First or second team. She was all state.
All right. If you hooped at Flint Central, you were for real. That's all you got to say.
Yeah.
That's all you got to say.
Yep. Okay. Let's see here.
Jimmy Garrett has jumped in. We were just talking about you, Jimmy.
Oh boy, Flint Central golf.
Ugh.
Paul Vance.
Okay.
I think Paul Vance golfed. I think. If you didn't, Paul, I'm sorry.
Okay, we had a golf team. I just want to clarify this.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jim Fisher.
Jim Fisher golfed.
Fisher was a
There you
golfer.
go. Okay.
Macho Marcelo. He was a golfer.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. too.
Good friend of mine at the time, Brian Jones. He was their best.
Yeah.
He was their best golfer.
Okay.
Who else golfed?
I don't remember nothing about a Flint Central golf team.
That's all I got.
That's just because I'm old, not because you know what I mean. I don't think
It
about
wasn't
that.
cool.
Yeah.
I think that one guy that played baseball with you. I think Billy Rivera. I think was a golfer.
Okay.
I think he played on the golf team.
All right. Is there any kind of Flint Central golf bags rolling around? I'd take one of those.
Hey, leave them alone. Come on.
No, I'm like, that'd be sweet.
There's nothing wrong with that. Those who aren't tough enough to play football, they have golf as an
I
alternative.
wasn't making fun of them. I just want a Flint Central golf bag. I don't know. It'd be cool.
Golf weenies. Okay. Anyways, you play golf?
Hell no.
Okay,
good.
I don't either.
Good. Yeah.
I can't even play putt-putt.
I'm a ball
man.
player.
Orange shit, dude.
I ain't resorting. Yeah,
I got to be able to hit somebody when I'm playing
Right?
or get hit.
Can't blame anybody else when you play
Ooh,
golf.
good one here.
Right.
Good one here.
That can foul
Wrestling.
me.
Flint Central wrestling.
Oh, all right. Wrestling, man. Who wrestled? This guy right here wrestled.
I was gonna say, man, if you don't name him first.
There were so many good wrestling teams. Oh, you do know that, right? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying I can drop
Central had a lot of good
names,
wrestlers.
but-
Jermaine Wilson,
Jiggy,
Tim
Jermaine
Craig,
Wilson,
I think
Timothy Craig.
Tim Craig,
Tim Craig.
Clayton Wernette. Clayton was a wrestler.
Yeah, he looks like a wrestler. Yeah.
Let me see. Who else was a wrestler? Beasley, I think, wrestled for a couple years.
Okay.
Beasley, he was a heavyweight.
Yep.
Jermaine Wilson was a stud, dude.
Who was?
Jermaine Wilson.
Yeah.
He went to States my junior year. It's the year, first year I won city, and I had to run with him every day. It sucked, but
Now, Gordon
Remember,
Dickinson,
went
was
to
that the
Navy.
wrestling coach? Gordon Dickinson?
Coach D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. What was his what was his credentials?
He was. I loved him
D.
as a coach. He was cool as shit, man. He was a teacher at Whittier. And,
Okay.
Coach D was so cool, man. But I was one of those wrestlers. I didn't listen, so they just sit there and watch me in my match. They wouldn't even tell me what to do because I wasn't fucking listening.
You just got after
I
him?
just did it. You know what I mean? It's like I was, and I had that same problem in MMA. And then finally, my coach, management, James Lee, he was like, you got to listen. And then finally, you start to listen, shit gets a lot fucking easier. It's amazing how easy shit gets when you listen to your coach.
Okay, was there like a moment like when you were like, man, I gotta start listening now, or something somebody told you
After I listened,
Yeah.
it was like at that time I'm like I actually heard him. It's not like I couldn't because I'm focused, man. I have ADD, and when I'm focused on something, I'm focused. And I finally heard him and John Toth when I won my world title for King of the Cage, and they got me out of a bad position. Like I could have got choked out, and I got out of a bad position, and ended up winning the fight like less than a minute later. So at that point, I was like, yeah. But sometimes it's hard, to like isolate and listen to one person's voice when you got 5,000 people in the building yelling, people yelling fucking stupid instructions. Like it happens, man. You hear some funny shit. Headbutt them and that, the video, the guys twist his balls. You literally, I haven't heard that, but you hear people say stupid shit.
Yeah.
And they're half the time they're dead ass serious. Yeah. So I figured it out, man, and yeah.
Ouch. Oof. That would hurt.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Randy, you got any other wrestlers?
No, I think I'm good with the wrestlers. I got my guy right here next to me.
Joe
in the
Ufinger.
house.
I got Joe Ufinger.
I mean, yeah.
That was his. Dean Ludwig called him on the phone in 1967 and offered him a teaching position and an assistant wrestling coaching position. That's how Ufinger got hired. God bless Ufinger. Okay. Good, Chris. We got
Yes.
another one.
Coach Ufinger.
I didn't know there was this many sports.
That's what I was saying. There's a
school.
lot of folded up papers in there. Need a magnifying glass?
Hockey. Flint Central hockey.
Oh, George Gaddis, man. George Gaddis.
Oh, yeah,
George Gaddis.
77. Hold it down.
I grew up with that kid, man. His mom was my elementary teacher at Pierce too. When I was at Pierce for a year.
Okay.
Yeah, Joey George Gaddis.
I'm gonna go Matt Rogers.
Oh, Matt Rogers, dude.
Yeah, Matt Rogers.
Matt Rogers, redheaded, man. He was a ball. Dude, I like Matt Rogers. He was awesome.
I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know that.
Let me see. I'm gonna try to.
Polavino, but he played for Kersley. Polavino.
Did the hop stretcher play?
You talking about Robbie Polavina?
Yeah.
He's Kersley. How you know Robbie? I grew up with Robbie. That's one of my best friends.
He had long hair, right?
I like long blonde hair, like Ric Flair. He had Ric Flair hair when we were growing
He's
up.
cool as hell. He's from the East Side.
Yeah, grew up in my neighborhood. Grew up in my
over
neighborhood.
by fucking.
With the Potter Global.
Yeah. Over by Amanda Garza's.
Yeah,
house and,
we were all close growing up. Phil,
Cherie and
Robbie.
Chantel's house. Yeah, over in that neighborhood.
Man.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Wow, Robbie Polavina.
I haven't heard.
Wow.
Man, I haven't seen that dude in years.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Good call there.
Since high school.
Damn. Okay. Let me see. Let me try to think of somebody that I know Chris would know as far as hockey players go.
You're gonna say a name, I'm like, oh yeah, he did play.
No, I'm trying to make sure that you will know this person. Let me see. You're a 93 guy. You didn't know Brian Jones, did you, when I mentioned the golfer? He played on the hockey team. Okay, Brian. Brian was a hockey player.
The Hoppenstrickers played, did they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jason Hoppenstricker was a hockey player. Yes, he was.
Mm-hmm.
And Jason Gradowski, he's positive that hockey players are tougher than football players are. That's another time. I know, I know. Exactly. Even Chris is like, what the fuck? Okay, last one.
Hockey, man. You guys don't get to take your helmets off and throw blows.
Tennis.
The
Ramsdale twins.
Yeah.
Dave Davila, Matt Carrico.
Wow.
McDougal. McDougal.
McDuncan.
Big Ray Asensio. Remember that guy? That guy was a tennis player, bro.
Who? Jeff Campbell. One of my good friends.
John Mockney played tennis.
Did he?
Oh, he's jumping. John's probably fucking mad as fuck. He just got on my life. Whoops. Go green.
Oh, shit. Any other tennis players? Alan Mansfield was a tennis player. Percival. Who was the black dude? Percival Matthews, was that his name?
Sounds like a tennis player.
Percival Matthews, he was a tennis player. I think Andrea Searles, played tennis. All right, that's all I got. I can't remember. I used to play with all these people, and I can't even remember anymore. John, I remember when you were 14 years old and you played for Dairy Queen's baseball team.
Dairy Queen.
I played for Con Stecco and Washa.
Dave's painting, motherfucker.
Man, the Legal Beagles. Duncan Beagle was our sponsor, man. The Legal Beagles. All right, that concludes both of our roll calls, man. We had a good roll call there. Okay, I got a couple things I want to talk about here. Chris, I seen a guy on TV. I don't remember what his name was. I don't think he's one of the upper echelon fighters, but man, this pissed me off. He has a reputation of he's an MMA fighter, but he has a reputation of when a guy taps out, he doesn't like to let go. He likes to torture these people.
I know. I think
what do you think of people like that, man? I'm not a fan of that.
They're bad for the sport.
Yeah,
and it's just a lack of discipline. And
have you ever seen somebody do that in person? Like, have you ever been at an event where somebody did that?
I've actually ref fights where that's happened, and it's super hard, man. It's super hard. There's nothing. It's disappointing, man, because some of these people get in for the wrong thing, and in times like that, when that shit happens, it's like you really want to do something and you can't. And when people get hurt, it's automatic DQ. Like if I was reffing a fight and the guy's got a guy in a submission and he's tapping, the guy doesn't let off, I'm DQing him. I'm calling the fight, and then I'm telling the ref it's going to the guy in the red corner or whatever by disqualification. And the guy's sitting there the whole time celebrating, thinking he won, until he hears the announcement. And that's how a lot of refs are. It's just uncalled for. You know what I mean? If the guy's submitting, he's verbally submitting, tapping, you stop, period. There's no reason to carry on.
Yeah. You know? I was also thinking of something else, too. If I was an MMA fighter, let's say like I had your success. Let's say we could just trade spots and I had your success. Now, I know how I would handle this. But I want to ask you, how would you handle this, man? Do you take too kind when, like, even when people are joking around, like, oh, come on, man, yeah, I can take you, come on. Does that bother you?
I don't even give a fuck, dude, honestly. It happens so much.
I wouldn't want nobody doing that to me.
This thing you got to understand, in combat sports, you got to take the good with the bad. And there's always going to be those people that are going to tell you what you should have done.
Yeah.
They're going to say, oh, I could have done that. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I've seen countless amount of times where you take these so-called badasses off the streets that have a reputation for being these one-hit wonders, going to bars, knocking people out. A lot of times, when you're out in the public like that and you're in a bar situation, a fight lasts 30 seconds before it gets broke up. A guy hits a guy first, knocks him out, whatever, or it gets broken up. When you're in a controlled environment, it's a whole different ballgame. These guys get into these environments where they think they can do something. They get in this cage and they get their ass handed to them by a kid that never fought a day in his life, was one of the nice, upstanding kids, just got into MMA. I had two killers up north, Joey Beckwith and Jared Prusik. These kids went to St. Francis, which is a Catholic school. It's equivalent to
Powers?
Powers, exactly, Powers. And, you know, when I had Great Lakes MMA up there, they came to me, and they were like 17, 18. And they were like, we want to fight in the next show, when they used to do the shows at Streeters. And I'm like, oh, man, I need to talk to your parents and make sure they're okay with it. Because they went to Powers. Powers people had money. They were like, dude, we're 18. Dude, these dudes were killers. They went on, like, they were both ranked in the state. They're destroying dudes. One of them, Jared Prusik, we called him the Cousins Killer. There's this gym called Cousins MMA out of Saginaw. Every time we go to a show, they put him against a Cousins guy, Cousins MMA, and he just smoke him every time. Joey Beckwith just killers. And you guys are the nicest guys you've ever met in your life. So back to your point, the bad thing is everybody thinks that they can do something. They're always going to be opinionated. And the thing about MMA, everybody has to have this social or this thing that, you know, they got to carry themselves like they're better than everybody else or tougher. There's always somebody tougher, no matter what. And it's just what comes with it, man. There's always going to be people ridiculing you, always talking shit. But when you actually get in there and do it, it's a whole different ballgame.
I got a question real quick. So, like, you've always been tough, man. You've always been in there. When did you, like, how did you figure out, like, I'm going to do this for a profession? Like, what? Dude, how did that happen?
I'll be totally honest with you, dude. I fucking hate MMA. I can't stand it. It's bad for the nerves, just everything, the deceit, everything. So obviously, you guys knew that me growing up, my idol was Todd Walker. That was my big bro. Somebody I looked up to since I was little. It was always me running my mouth when I was little. You fuck with me, I'm getting Todd Walker, Donald King, Jason Clark, and Chris Brookins. Those are my go-to dudes, and these dudes would stick up for me when I was little. And then finally, I went to Boys Town because I got in trouble, and Whittier started fighting. And I always wanted a reputation. I wanted my name to be known for fighting. And then I finally got that shit, and I hated it. So I'm up north, opened up a gym because I was in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Russian Sambo for a great number of years. This guy was like, well, how is he, teaching people and cornering them when he's never been in a battle? So I'm at a show one day. Big John Eubanks, rest easy, passed away.
Did he? I didn't know he passed away.
He passed away, had cancer. And he was like, hey, man, this guy needs to fight. You want to fight? And I'm like, fuck it, dude, I'll fight. Went in there and torched this guy. And then next thing you know, I'm fighting. I'm like 14-0 as an amateur. They're like, well, why isn't he pro? Fucking 5 fights into my pro, I'm fucking won a world title. I'm fighting over in Poland. And it's like, I hated it, dude. I don't like it. Always wanted a reputation for fighting. Now it's like you're going around apologizing. Not that I was a bully, but I was that guy that always stuck up for other people. And a lot of, like, I'd say 90% to 95% of my beef wasn't my beef. It was sticking up for somebody else.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a price you pay. Like, you're dumb. I was stupid. I was a dumbass kid. And, I'm not like that anymore. But, yeah. Not to get off topic, but yeah, and then I just fell into it, man, and I don't like it. I mean, I make good money. I mean, honestly, I make really good money. I've got a good following. I've got a lot of solid, sponsors that back me, and I do pretty well. By far, I have the biggest following in Michigan MMA. I can go anywhere in the state, and I fill seats. People come. I've got people. My supporters come. So that makes it a lot better when you've got a support group like I've got.
He fought in Poland against.
Mariusz Pudzianowski.
At the time, the strongest man in the world.
5 times strongest man, yeah.
That's insane.
I'm trying to think of who he looks like.
Todd's my bro.
Well, anyways, that's the coolest thing I've ever.
Who would have thought Christos would have been a fucking MMA fighter, right?
Here's the thing. I knew who Mariusz was. I didn't really know a lot of. Yeah, I knew him too. I can't pronounce his name. I don't want to mess his name up. I don't want to mess his name up. How do you say it?
Mariusz.
Say the whole name, first and last name.
Pudzianowski. They call him
Pudzianowski. Pukin?
Pugin. Pujin.
Okay, I'll just call him Strongman. I don't want to mess the guy's name up. I don't want him showing up on my doorstep.
Yeah.
But no, Randy, Chris did pretty good. I thought.
I had a partial tear. I played semi-pro football, and they told me I got to fight, and they were like, "You can't fight." And I'm like, "Dude, this is the last game." And like they need me because I was a starter on both sides. And they're like, "All right." Fucking right before halftime, got rolled up. Fucking our running back ran up my back. I got twisted up in a pile. Had a partial tear in my MCL, and I was like, it was a big payday. And I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Well, if you fought injured, you did damn
if you
good.
watch the video, I can't bend my left knee. I can't bend it.
He did really, really good, man. That's awesome. And it's who he was fighting, because the same guy fought Bob Sapp later on. He beat Bob Sapp in 8 seconds.
Yeah.
Bob was just scared of him.
He beat a lot of UFC Pride veterans like quick, like embarrassing, and yeah. That's my guy.
That was pretty cool. Now I'm gonna change the subject here. I want to know what you guys think of this. I was in Dexter, Michigan, a couple days ago, and I'm in the truck driver waiting area, and a couple nice guys there. We're just talking, and then one guy mentioned that the Earth was flat. I'm like, oh my God. I didn't get in that discussion, but I did ask him something. I said, "Hey, excuse me, sir. I heard you say the Earth was flat." He said, "It is." Well, okay. I said, "How come no one's ever walked to the edge of it?" And he didn't like that. What do you guys think of that? Is the Earth flat or is it round? And then how come nobody's ever walked to the edge of it?
She just look straight down. I don't know. I'm happy where I'm at. I don't even entertain that shit, man.
Thank you.
Flat shit, I don't even entertain.
Thank you, man.
If it's flat, how come no one's ever walked to the edge of it? Why, Randy?
Because it ain't. I mean, come on, man. People just outrageous stuff people say and think and do, and you ain't gonna change them, right? Nah. Like you ain't gonna change those people who are dug in on stupid
set
shit.
in their ways, bro.
Right?
You can't. It's like, yeah,
yeah.
It's a lost cause. You can't even fucking. I wouldn't even.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to throw some UFC knowledge that I have. I know a little bit about UFC. Now, Chris, I'm gonna put you on the hot seat. You said you wanted to get put on the hot seat. I'm just gonna name 2 guys and just pick who you think would win. Just say the first and last name. You don't have to say anything else, and then we'll just keep doing that until I run out of names, okay?
Okay.
So anybody that I name, it's in their prime, okay?
Okay.
Let me see. We'll go John Jones versus Don Fry.
Jones.
Okay. Hoist Gracie, Nick Diaz. Not Nate, but Nick.
It's fucking Nick.
Okay. How about Ken Shamrock, Conor McGregor?
Ken.
Okay. Young kid. He was my
in their
favorite.
fucking prime.
Yeah, in his prime. Yeah, he was my favorite. He was my favorite fighter
They
back
offered
then.
me a fight. King of the Cage offered me a fight against him. I was like, yeah, fucking right.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, and one of my favorite fighters. So I gotta say this, for shark fights in Hawaii, they offered me a fight against fucking Andre Arlovsky, and I'm like, I wouldn't even entertain it for 1. 2, I was like, well, how much is the purse? And I'm like, yeah, you ain't fucking embarrassing me for that much.
Right.
Fuck that. That's paying me to get fucked up, dude. I'm good.
What happened to the Dan Severn matchup? He almost fought Dan Severn.
I don't really want to talk about that. He's it's some shit where I'm not gonna fucking run my mouth. It was just unfortunate, man.
Oh, okay. I didn't know all that.
It's unfortunate. It was some. Fuck it, dude. You opened that door.
I didn't know. Why didn't know there was heat there? I didn't know.
It's not heat, man. It's just irritating because it's more it's not so much Dan. It was more of the promoter, Terry Trevelcock. They knew what was going on. It left me oblivious. I wasn't aware of the situation. See, Dan wanted to get his 100th win. And I'm a huge ticket seller in the state of Michigan. So, man, we're homecoming at fucking Soaring Eagle, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Tank Abbott was supposed to be in that card. Me and Dan were the main event. Tank was was actually the commentator for my fight. And Dan found out through mutual people that know me and know him. They was like, dude, that kid's not the warm, fuzzy heavyweight that you're looking for. He can wrestle, he can strike, he can kick you in your fucking face.
He's going to be a problem.
And Dan was like, well, that's a fucking issue because I haven't been training, whatever, blah, 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 blah. He pulls out, says he retires because he has nerve damage in his face from a prior fight, and he can't feel half his face. Cool. He ended up fighting 4 weeks later against some Roswell. As I said, Roswell is like 1 in fucking 18. Got his 100th win and fucking retired. I still got paid really well. I got paid a lot that night, so. But it was bummed because it was a win-win situation because I'm going against a UFC Hall of Famer, former UFC heavyweight championship. The dude's a fucking legend. And honestly, you know, what I've won, we'll never know. Do I think I would have won? Absolutely.
I mean, you have to think you're going to win.
I know. I think, you know, he was going to get knocked the fuck out. But
yeah,
it's.
I think Chris would have won. I tend to go with the youth. You know, I understand Dan Severn's credentials and all that. I think if Chris and Dan were both in their prime, I would have put my money on Dan Severn. And I'm not. That's not disrespectful. At that time, I think I wanted to see Chris do something.
We just talking about you, Rich. We were just talking about you, bro. I swear to God, if you get a chance,
soccer,
right?
This shit. Soccer. Yeah, we're talking some soccer stuff. Yep. Okay, man. Randy, you got anything?
No, man. I think I'm good, man. You guys have been crushing it, man.
What up, buddy?
You know, I do got one thing. Can we go back to that early stuff you saying? You know how you said like you felt like you wanted to make your rep being a tough guy, right?
I wanted to be like Todd Walker, bro. 100%.
Yeah, right. Because that's who you knew.
That was my dog.
Yeah,
that dude was everything to me growing up. He was like, him and Danny Bush, man, were so good to me.
I don't think people understand like when we came out, and it was even before us. The people before us came out.
East Side, bro.
But East Side, exactly.
East Side.
I don't think that stands anymore. Do you think there's people that are tough guys or need to be tough guys or like I think that culture's gone, man.
I think after
you might have been the last
us,
one. Yeah.
I think we were, bro, because I think it went from like fucking you had the Bowmans, the Marinos, the fucking Todd Walker, and then I think that I was the new Todd Walker, I'd like to believe. And then after me, I don't know, it was me and Louie. You know what I mean? Me and Louie back then. It was me and Louie that from our age.
Ramirez,
group.
yep.
Yeah.
It was me and Louie, and then after that, it was like everybody started fucking shooting each other.
Yeah, right. It just changed, right?
It's crazy, bro.
I think Randy and I think we've talked about this before, Randy. The mentalities back then as opposed to now. I told Randy this when we were walking. I said, I think the reason that is because we are the last generation that had parents that grew up with hard, poor, rough lives.
Yeah.
So we had that mentality.
No coddling.
Yeah, no, it was tough, man.
Yeah, we're the last generation that had parents that grew up a hard life like that.
You had to have a crew, and you had to when you walked down the street, you didn't know what the dudes on the other side of the street were going to do. You had to be it was just a different way of life, a different way of moving in the world. Like
if you had a name, you didn't have shit to worry about.
Right, exactly, and that's why people did it, right?
Yeah.
Right, like that's why you fought. That's why you guys fought, right?
100%.
Just a different thing. Yeah,
well, I fought because I was always sticking up for my friends.
And that's usually where it goes.
I was loyal to a fault.
Yeah. Well, I was going to bring up Judd. I said I was going to mention him later. Something he had talked about with me before. He was talking about you and I one time, and he said, "Okay, we're not talking about the cage fighting. So eliminate the cage fighting shit. Okay, I can't. I'm not a cage fighter. I'd get killed. No, I'm not. I'm not even going to joke about that shit. But anyways, Judd said that he wants to either him or Randy. Randy, you can put this together if you want. It don't matter." Judd said because of our personalities and our competitiveness and our whatever it is that Judd said, he would love to see you and I just do like what's it called? A decathlon, triathlon? What is that called? When you just playing a bunch of sports
like
for fun to see
different events?
Or whatever, something like that. Just a bunch of different events. It could be darts, bowling, tennis, soccer, anything.
Throw the beanbags.
Anything but combat. I'm not going to even fuck around with a professional combat fighter, but he wants to see us do that someday.
I'm not running. As long as you leave the running shit out of it, I'm good. Do whatever.
I'm not running either.
Running.
Look, man, this is all the exercise we're getting today.
Yeah, right.
Talking on the mic.
I think what he meant. Up for a lady upstairs.
But see, here's what I would find fun. Find like a stop sign, and we'll get like 30 yards out, and we'll see how many times we can hit the stop sign. Just shit like that. Fun type stuff.
Yeah. I mean, we can do this.
Whatever.
Yeah, man.
Good added footage.
Okay, Randy, why don't you tell them what the the shout out. Tell them what the shout out is all about and how we do that.
Yeah, that's how we wrap up the show every week. So every time we do it, just you can shout out anybody you want to, anything you want to. Just everybody just shares a shout out. Could be something deep, could be something not. So who are we gonna start with today, Ray?
I'm first.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give a shout out to the guys that have commented on. I appreciate them watching the show, so I'm gonna shout them guys out. We appreciate it. We got I know Mockty was up there earlier.
Johnny boy.
Tom is in there. McQuarrie, and there was some other guys. So I'm gonna shout them guys out. I appreciate you watching this, and I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Down with Flint Town. Me and Randall W. Scott III.
Yep.
And I hope you guys enjoyed the show, the hyperbole Chris and I had, and. Thank you for being a good sport today. I didn't laugh at my own jokes today, Chris.
I didn't laugh at your jokes.
Yeah, I'm a funny guy, though.
Oh, yeah.
He said, oh, yay.
You put it on me. I'm like, oh, am I ready now?
He said, oh, yay. What the fuck? He said, oh, yay.
Shout now, Randy.
I'm going to shout out myself for being an idiot today, man.
Holy shit. Oh, yay.
Oh, yay.
Here I am.
I got nothing, man. All right, shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to, you know what? Shout out to warm weather, because I miss it already, okay? That's all I'm saying now. Michigan winters got to go, all right? Somebody needs to get rich and buy an island so I can go to it, all right? Shout out warm weather, because it's going away. And shout out our guest, Chris, today. Everybody here, man.
Appreciate it, everybody. Appreciate you guys having me.
I got one more shout out, man. I'm going to shout out everybody, every individual that has fought MMA, because
Seriously.
I think that takes
I think
guts.
you guys say boxing, anything like
any combat, anything.
And he's in here like
Because you
who
got
else,
the
who else went
sacrifice.
pro from the east side in combat sports besides me and Jimmy Guerra?
Tino Marino had one professional boxing bout. I mean, technically,
Okay.
I mean, he had one.
Yeah.
What was your question? Say that again.
Like combat sports outside of me and Jimmy, I don't think there's anybody
Timothy
from the
Littles.
east side that really.
Oh, the east.
From the
Oh,
east
you're
side.
talking
I'm
about
talking
from the east
side, yeah.
That actually, you know what I mean? Like me and Jimmy are the two that
Combat.
actually
Oh,
put it
combat
on the
sports.
line. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying this, you know.
Yeah, I
he's
think
right there
you're
with
right.
Jimmy.
I think you're right.
Yeah, and he's 100% right with this comment. You ain't bullshitting, Jimmy. It's not the same anymore.
Oh, talking about the top guys? Yeah.
Not the east side, bro.
Yo,
It's like
it's different.
Especially Jimmy. Like people like me and Jimmy, man, somebody starts a fight, as soon as you let them hands go, they're like, oh shit, they got a weapon, they're using it.
Yeah.
Because they don't want that smoke.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I want to fight Randy in the cage. You want to ref?
Randy beat the shit out of you.
What?
Thank
Randy
you.
beat
What?
the shit out of
Thank you. I'm underestimated up in here.
you. I know, man.
Yeah.
You're a bully.
I would choke you out.
He's like the Flint stabber, don't he?
Man, I'll take a
right.
showgirl hat. Don't you ever?
And you need to be in my corner giving me instructions, because I don't know what I'm doing.
He said Joe Cortez.
Yeah, Joe Cortez. That's a good one. That's a family I wouldn't mess with either.
Oh, I thought you were about to rap. I don't even know what that is.
Benny Cortez and Joe Cortez. I don't know if they're talking about junior or senior. I'm talking about the guys that are like my dad's age. Joe Cortez and Benny Cortez, especially Benny Cortez. Those guys, listen, absolute last people I would ever mess with, ever. And that goes for everybody that I know. The Cortez guys, no, I ain't going there. Nope.
It'd be the Bowman's.
Benny Cortez. Oh, man.
I mean, maybe not now, but back in the day.
Oh, back in the day. Oh, yeah.
They were like
Wrong
fucking
ones.
10 years older than I was. I was a little kid.
Oh, man, the wrong ones. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, Randy, go ahead and close us out. Take us home,
man.
Randy.
All right, thanks for watching, man. Down with Flint Town. Subscribe, like it. It's going to be on YouTube in a couple days. If you're watching live, we'll have this up probably by Monday. Check it out. Thanks, everybody, for checking in. Thanks for our guest today, Chris, man. And
Appreciate you guys.
Ray, of course, always, man, my partner in crime. Let's go.